Yo, it's your boy Adam back with another video on the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, we've got some extremely pressing offensive tactics that you can either use to start with or to use when you are losing. And we're going to use this game as an example, and then after that I'm going to show you exactly what I do run. And I really recommend giving them a go. I actually think I'm going to run them for this week's Foot Champs. So right, we were losing 2-0 down in Division 1, quite competitive, and as you can see, we went from defense to attack in a split second. In the 50th minute we managed to get a goal, and then this is actually the opposition kicking off, and you'll just see how quick our midfielders are hounding them down. I'm going to show you the exact sort of players you're going to need for this sort of tactic as well. We actually lose the ball, but within seconds our other forward there is able to press the area down, closing down, do a little speed glitch ball roll, and then obviously get a little bit lucky here, to be honest, and then we score a goal which was deserved. So anyways, that was 2-2, and then literally again 63rd minute we're on another attack again after we've just closed down the ball. You can see how quick and how high our team is. Sort of press him, harass him, tackle the ball, and yeah, we just get a goal straight away. Another example, 66th minute, so the comeback is already completed. Good defending there by me, and we're on the counter attack straight away. We've got our right back into our DM, and then look, one ball up front, another one touch pass, and there you go. Marius is through on goal with the goalkeeper, and is he going to finish? Yes, he does, and that puts us 4-2 up. And yeah, that was just a comeback of dreams, and we end up winning that 5-2. Look at the stats, we just absolutely killed him in that second half. And yeah, this was Division 1, so I'll show you right now what the tactics were. Here's my current road to glory that I'm going to be using in this weekend league's Foot Champs, and obviously we're running the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. That is the formation for this tactic, the pressing tactics, and you're going to need 3 CDMs in my opinion. And I really recommend at least having one that's a box-to-box player. It will give you a more offensive outlet. And there's a lot of players in the Premier League that will work for this. Someone like Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes with a shadow. In my case, I'm going to be using Allen because A, he's untradeable, and B, he's got the stats for it. With a Hunter, gives him the pace, gives him the finishing, and is already good at defending, mobile, and aggressive enough. So that is the sort of players that you're going to want. Someone like Valverde will be a good one as well. Someone like Llorente, Marcus Llorente that is in La Liga, etc. They're the sort of players that you want. So yeah, that's one thing to watch out for. Obviously, you can see the remote control at the bottom of the screen as well. I'd just like to add that we stream every day on Twitch. If you want to come and watch us when we're playing Foot Champs or whatever, just come and say hi. The link is in the description below. It is twitch.tv/Ado13. So let's just remove that off the screen to make it easier for you guys. Right, so just want to warn you as well, these tactics are extremely offensive, and if you are playing a higher sort of skilled opposition, you can get caught out. The players do drag out a position because they're always constantly pressing. So yeah, just bear that in mind whether you want to start with these tactics or use them when you are losing. Currently, when I'm playing division rivals, I was using them to start with, and also going into Foot Champs, I will be trying them out to start with and seeing how they go. So in game by the D-pad, I'm going to be going straight to attack, and that is what we're going to go to, because usually I play 4-2-3-1, but obviously if you've got 3 CDMs, then it's not going to work with that. So you really need to sort of know what you're going to be playing. Right, let's get into it. The tactics: press on heavy touch. The reason we use this is obviously constant pressure is too much, and press after possession loss is a little bit too much as well. So this is like the nice medium, and I'm enjoying it at the moment. On FIFA 20 it was very effective towards the end of it, sort of post patch FIFA 20 as well, and yeah, it's just working. 5 width and 5 depth, I feel like that's really good. I always run 4 depth, but obviously we're pressing a little bit more, so we just up it by 1, and that's what I always run when I'm losing a game anyway. Fast build up, you saw from the play, the highlights that I showed you guys, literally going from one end to the other in a split second, and that's because of fast build up. That's one of the reasons for it. And when it comes to the offensive whip, you might be thinking, why is it 1? But literally, we're going to absolutely overload the opposition in midfield. There's no need to play it width, otherwise you might as well play a different formation, and it just really works well. You might want to play 2 or 3, but honestly with 1 I'm finding it extremely effective, and I do not need to touch it personally. But do experiment and let me know how you get on with it in the comments below as well. Players in box, we've got 5 because obviously we've got our 2 forwards there, and then we've got the cam, and then the box-to-box player, and then occasionally you've got the extra one. You can have this on 4 if you want to keep it quite strict. But as you see on the screen, I mean, it's got 5 bars, but on the screen it shows 4 players. So I view it as the 2 strikers, cam, and the box-to-box player. That's the reason I have it on 5, basically. I go by the image. But yeah, 4 or 5 is fine. Corners, free kicks, complete personal preference. I have it on 2 and 2 usually, but I just had it on 3 and 3 just because I'm playing a bit more attacking. But I go short either way, so it doesn't matter. Like I said, the 4-1-2-1-2 variation is the one you're going to want. Your main CDM, you want that to be the one that's sort of got the high defensive work rates, probably not the most mobile, the sort of dog in midfield, the one that's just going to absolutely defend, sit back. Kante's a little bit more mobile, so I like him being on the side. But yeah, he can easily go in that position as well because he is faster than Sissoko anyway, or acceleration wise. And yeah, Allen's obviously on the left centre mid. Right, so with the play instructions, we have got the left back and right back on stay back while attacking. We have this because they are an absolute essential in this formation to stay back as much as you can, because they will sort of still push up, they still try and push up, especially depending on the work rates. But yeah, you want to try keep them back as much as possible. The main CDM for me, Sissoko, stay back, cover centre, and then we've got Kante, who is the one next to him, on stay back, cover centre, and then we've got Allen, my left centre mid, on balance cover center. So they're all on cover center, very important for me. And then we've just got the box to box one, the one that can shoot, on balance. If you do not have one that's a box to box, then yeah, you might want to have him on stay back, but I really do recommend trying to get one. There are loads on this game and loads of them are affordable as well. We've got the main cam, well, the only cam should I say, on stay forward. You can run him on getting box across if you want to have more alternating runs, but it's not gonna make a huge deal of difference, because I'm always triggering runs when I'm using them anyway. So that one is that. One striker on basic and balance for everything, and then the other one on the exact same. That's just been working really well for me. Like I said, you can just trigger runs manually and you've got no issues with that. I just want my cam being up there all the time and not having to drop back, because I've already got all of those sentiments behind them. But yeah, that's the custom tactics. You've saw the proof in the videos, and that's everything that I am run. And good luck for your weekend league in Foot Champs. Let me know how you are getting along in the comments below. Maybe see you guys in the stream. Be nice to have you there. Be sure to smash that like button if you want to help support your boy, and obviously subscribe to our channel. We're nearly close to 1.5K, so that's amazing. Thank you very much for your support. It's been your boy. Leaves with one more thing to say: safe